Lexus, a premium brand of Toyota, has been around since 1989. Although the Lexus GX460 has been around for about 10 years, but the 2021 version has come with some subtle changes. But yet the Lexus brand is still sticking with that recipe for people who want a true luxury off-road SUV. Because at the end of the day, putting this luxury Lexus GX460 alongside with the Audi Q7 and the BMW X5, you would see that it cannot stand, or they cannot stand up to par with the luxury Lexus GX460 because of its off-road capabilities and its terrain along the road. Would you buy the luxury Lexus GX460, knowing fully well that this time it comes with a V8 engine and 350 pound-feet of torque? Let's go straight right into the vehicle and talk about everything. Now we are at the front of this luxury Lexus GX460 2021, and I'm welcome with this beautiful display of front view. This is very beautiful. It's giving me a lot of muscular strength in this vehicle. It's just showing how muscular the car can be. All right, basically, I love the alignment of the Lexus car. The Lexus has taken cognizance of the fact that alignment of the car helps build the car structure and it helps it flow well when driving. It just gives it that muscular feeling and gives it that strong look when you are driving the car. All right, right here we have the multi LED beams that you use when you're driving. We have the daylight panels. This is very specific to the Lexus car. We also have a brake light and some other lights right here. This center is wired. This center is wired. This is the wide mouth open cascading spindle grille design of the Lexus car. This is very particular to every Lexus car out there. Majority of the Lexus car out there, especially the much recent ones, they have this very beautiful, strong design, this cascading open mouth spindle grille design that just screams premium for the Lexus brand. This is one thing I really appreciate and I really like about the Lexus car. All right, let's go to the back and see how the back looks. Right at this perfect Japanese machine, I would not really call it perfect, but let's talk about the back cargo of the Lexus GX460. Now we are welcomed with this beautiful array of the railings. The railings runs from the front to the back top view of the Lexus GX460. Now at the back we're welcomed with this beautiful sunscreen for the back screen. We have a camera here for the rear view, so when you're in reverse mode, you can be able to literally see the back, not just from your side mirrors. All right, now let's open the boot area. Yeah, there's something I like. You can open the boot in two ways. You can either open it through this way. You push a button right here, and it just pops up this, and you can literally open just this compartment first. You can just open this compartment. So if you want to throw in maybe something small, you just bought groceries and you want to just quickly throw it in and then go back and drive home, you know, you don't want to open the whole cargo. So you can just open this and drop it in. Or you can open it through the tailgate door. The tailgate door opens, yes, it is that wide. It opens this wide. It's like another world, basically. But basically, one thing I do not really like about the tailgate, I mean, the tailgate door is really beautiful, and it's something that is genuine and unique to them. But I really feel that if you're in a parallel position, a parallel parking position, this would be a detrimental state because you would not be able to open it effectively if you're in a parallel position. Now let's talk about the cargo space. If there's so much space for you, I mean, literally you can see this, not so much space. This is 11 cubic feet of space. 11 cubic feet of space is literally nothing. It can basically fit just 2 cornflakes. or what, to maybe, I don't know, it's basically, it cannot really fit so much. But to extend and put more things, you can as well collapse the last row of this beautiful Lexus GX460. Therein, you can have more space for you to put your stuffs. So yeah, collapsing this now, you have ample space to put more things. You can collapse this and also collapse this area. So when you collapse the two areas, you have more space to put more things. You know, so when you go grocery, when you go shopping and you buy some groceries, you buy some stuff for cooking, and you just want to throw them into the boots, you can just collapse the tail end and put them inside. All right. Now I think we should go inside the car and let's see how it looks inside. All right, so let's go into the Lexus GX460. Coming into the car, you're welcomed with this side panel for you to come in, and you're also welcomed with this beautiful side where you used to adjust. Yeah, we have the lower lumbar, and then yeah, beautiful array of display. At this side, we have great colors here, color perforated, stitched materials, and all these things just scream premium from the Lexus GX460. On the seats, it's very comfy, very comfortable seats, but I just think it would be very nice if Lexus had decided that they would make the seat a massage chair. What do you think? Should they make it a massage chair? Talk to me. So I believe that they should, because if you're paying premium for this kind of a luxury car, you should be able to at least enjoy some massage when you're driving, you know. So yeah, coming straight into the car, you're welcome with this beautiful array. I'll just turn it on so you can see something for yourself. You see what happened there? When you turn it on, this steering wheel came forward and adjusted to you. So it means that when you are not driving or when it's switched off, the steering wheel balances in to give you more space for yourself. You know, so I think one thing that Lexus has really maintained over the years is space. As much as they mix space with luxury, that's one thing they have maintained over the years in their SUV brands. Now let's go straight to the infotainment display first. We have a beautiful array of infotainment display right here. I want to first talk about this because it's something that I think that I should talk about. Now, this infotainment display is something that the Lexus brand has maintained over the years, over the decades of years of their producing of SUVs. And they've maintained this beautiful luxury display. Now, maintaining a particular display for years makes it become arcade in a way. But I mean, this is the 2021 version. I wish and I hope that in the 2023 they would do a better version of all of these things. But yeah, this is the infotainment display, and the infotainment display comes with a touch screen, not fully touch screen, but yeah, basically a touch screen. Is an 8 inches infotainment display where you have the climate, the map, the rear camera. You have a rear camera, so if you put the Lexus on reverse, you would see the back of the camera, the back of the car. So you can see the back of the car very in full details when you put it on reverse. There are other things on the display. You have the climate, the audio, you know, the setup and all these things, the radio buttons, but it's still giving me that analog and arcade vibe. Not arcade in a way, but I mean the analog vibe, because I mean when you are spending so much money on this, you should expect digital. Basically, you should expect premium and stuff like that. It's a good car, a very good car, but they should do much more to improve in later redesigns. We have the radio hidden up here, so you could press this down, you can see and access the radio, or just close it basically if you don't need it. So you can have ample space for more things. You can put more. We have more storage area here for USB. You have a USB port, aux cable. This is a dark wooden finishing with brown leather. Now this is just screaming premium, and this is spot on the money. I'm really digging the gauge area right here. It is very simple, beautiful, and clean. It's a digital screen, and on the center you have a cornucopia of informations where you could scroll up and check whatever you want or whatever you want to see. If you can see this now, it means that the door is opened. You will see the digital screen showing that the door is open. It's just beautiful, and something that I believe that the Lexus brand took to heart to make it premium. All right, talking about the tilting and telescoping, you see this, you can bring the steering down or take it up just to fit whatever you like. Some people like the steering wheel to be up, some people like it down. You just make it something you can, make adjustments to. So that is that for the driving wheel. Now let's look up here. This up just gives you, it gives me the microfiber suede feel. The microfiber suede feel, almost like you're petting your cat at home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the standard size sunroof. Yes, this sunroof is I think it's very unique with this SUV Lexus GX460. It's very unique with this SUV, and it's very beautiful because it's just the driver and the front passenger that enjoys it. The people at the back don't enjoy it. Why, Lexus? Why do you do that to them? So I think paying so much for this kind of car, they should do something like a panoramic roof. Yes, a panoramic size roof, something that can accommodate everyone. Yes, so that is that for the sunroof. Now let's go to the mid-row and see how the mid-row looks. Yes, I said mid-row because we have 3 rows in this luxury Lexus GX460. Let's go to the mid-row. Now coming into the mid-row, you're welcomed with this beautiful display of it's just giving you lots of real estate here. No matter your body size, you can perfectly fit into the mid-row of this beautiful car. Let's go in. All right, coming into this Lexus GX450, the midsection shows you a beautiful array of more display of whiteness. This is the Atomic White version, the Atomic White brand. So yeah, more white, more display of white. But basically we are greeted with this rear AC vent remote. It's giving me this analog look, this old school digital style of remote setting, and that's basically it for that. And we also have this LCD screen. Yes, and this is particular to just this redesign. There are some redesigned version of the Lexus GX460. I think this is one of the redesigned version, and that's why it's coming with the LCD screen. Some of them may not come with this LCD screen, some of them may come with it. So there is one thing that the Lexus GX460 does not compromise on, and that is space. No matter your size, they do not compromise on space. You have enough space, whether you're in the front seat, or you're in the mid-row, or you are at the back row. You have ample amount of space. But there's something about the back row that I really do not really like, is because of the space between the chair and your feet. There is not so much leg room for you in the back row, but no matter where you're sitting, the headroom is perfect. I'm about 5'11", and this headroom is really good for me. So that's all we have for the interior of the Lexus GX460. All right, that's all for the Lexus GX460. I'm sure with all I've said, you would understand that this SUV, this luxury SUV, is one that you should have in your garage. It's one car that Lexus spent a lot of time doing. I think just with a little bit of redesigns here and there in the interior and the exterior, you should have like the perfect car for your garage. All right, till I come your way again, my name is Joshua Ikenyi.